Yo, that is funny.
Oh.
That is fucking funny. There's one person watching the freezing picture right now. That's crazy. You can't help not laugh at that though. See, look over there.
I couldn't even unmute. Technical difficulty.
It's been a minute, you get what I'm saying? Like, give us a chance to get the
stream was like, no, we're not doing this. If you can just turn up
You
and
can't
just,
just
what do you
turn
mean scheduling a Sunday roast in 5 minutes?
What?
We weren't ready.
no prior
We weren't ready
notice.
for this.
No
you can't
prior
just
notice.
come and
Fuck
do
out of
this
here.
out of nowhere.
Hey, what we're gonna do? We're gonna make you look like complete dickheads.
Dickheads.
Real quick.
Dickheads. No, you can't just freaking come back here talk about any given Sunday and
Any
just
given Sunday.
jump on the stream
Man
and
ain't
not
seen you in
expect it
how
to
long?
mess it up.
And you wanna come back talking about any given Sundays?
Any given Sunday roast. We are here, we've been trying to come to you for a minute, but the technical difficulty. So if the stream freezes at any point, apologies. It will no doubt freeze in some messed up position where we'll be like something
halfway through. Like
I don't even want to make a messed up phrase because it will freeze
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
I'll be stuck there forever. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. I am London Jen, all one word. There are 3 N's on my Jen.
I'm that kid that they call Riv. I say kid, but what I really
Kid
mean
where?
is
Kid who?
What I really mean is the grown up that they call Rivers himself. Champ number 1, numero uno.
Gang gang.
The jewel band.
The jewel band. Okay.
Himself, the ambassador. Uncle.
Mr. Ambassador.
Man like Charlie Zoot.
Sunday roast gang, says Charlie Zoot. Wiretap and the return. Hey bro, how's it going? Supposed to be doing a watch along, aren't we, on Twitter? I realise I'm supposed to be taking notes and shit at the same time. This is gonna be real fun.
Typical.
Tune into the Twitter spaces. Me and Trabs and I guess Rivers as well will be doing a live watch along
yes, sir.
to the battle. So yeah, any given Sunday. It was supposed to be a huge weekend for battle rap. We had the Queens putting on yesterday, had the big main event, Coffee versus 40, the one we were all waiting for. So much build up. This week it got real spicy, and then
a whole lot of promo, a whole lot of seasoning in the promo, and come to find out, no,
didn't go down.
Didn't go down.
Well disappointed with that one. But these things happen. Thankfully, we got any given Sunday.
I'll be honest with you. I'd much rather it didn't go down.
Frozen. Don't know if you can hear us still.
Well, I'm gonna keep talking anyway. But I'd much rather that it didn't go down than it went down and some fuckery happened.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like it was heading in that direction. To be honest, I don't know what it is about Coffee, but.
Yeah,
she's not everyone's cup of tea. To be honest.
Don't make good jokes while we're frozen.
Yeah, I better save them the pants.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on. Can you
unfreeze, motherfucker? Do you know what? Turn the screen off and then turn it back on. Can we do that? Stop cam. Mean? Stop cam. Okay. Yeah. See, look, you see, it knew that I was gonna get it right, so it said, no, let's fix up quick.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know what's going on here.
But I was thinking, like maybe if you blank the thing,
technical difficulties,
and then unblank it.
I don't know what's going on. It just wants to freeze every so often. So thank you for bearing with us. Yeah, we got any given Sunday starting 10 o'clock UK time, really early for once. So we've got only half an hour to squeeze in before the event starts. Shall we do some quick predictions?
Yeah, let's go.
If we let's start with the one that we should have had already. Was booked on, was it Resolution?
Was it the Clips and
Lou Castro? Yeah, what are you saying about that one? How you think that's gonna go down?
I think Castro can learn a lot from this battle, regardless of the result. I feel like Clips can kind of do what Castro does. Castro's more of a character to me than Clips, but Clips has got so many different bags he can go into, and Castro will be able to learn from going against someone with this much different pockets that he can go into in the battle. So, you know, if I had to lean one way or the other, I'd probably lean more towards Clips. You know what I'm saying? But because Clips can't fuck up really, he's just gonna freestyle anyway, and he's gonna be good. So I'm leaning towards Clips. I do think Castro is gonna step it up for this battle, and I think in his interview he was saying he's tightened up. So where he just had the bar, now he's got the action that goes with it. You're talking about a big stage battle now. These are important elements that he's adding to his thing. So I'm expecting him to do crazy performance-wise. You understand?
And one of the things that we learned from that incredible Smack interview is that the crowd, there's going to be a big crowd.
Yes.
Big crowd.
I didn't, for some reason going into this, I didn't feel like it was going to be a big crowd, because usually they'll show like the footage of like to give you the feel of this is what's coming and that. But they've kind of promoted this to me like it's a small room event.
Sometimes I think they don't know, because like where it's Atlanta as well. I'm guessing they had the venue, but maybe they didn't want it in case there were any last minute restriction changes.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that surprised me. I do think I'm glad it actually is for this battle particularly is a big room. Like you said, both of them, you know, similar styles, do similar things. Although, you know, one vastly more experienced and
one is vastly more charismatic in terms of, you know, selling the extra character, not just himself, if you get what I'm saying. So the big dog, like Charlie Clips doesn't go that
larger
deep
than
into
life.
that. Yeah, 100%.
And certainly more animated. And more of a performer. Not that Clips isn't, but yeah, Clips has that ability to turn a freestyle, a choke into a moment, you know? And
also on top of that, whatever your strength is, Clips has the ability to mock your strength. He has the ability to do that.
I'm trying to put Linda's comment up. Hey, Linda.
It's mic's in the way. I can't even.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry, I got a big mic. It's got some girth to it and shit.
Yeah, sure has.
Next battle then. Moving on. Oh, did you predict? Oh, you said Clips. I didn't predict. Yeah, I've definitely got on prediction Clips. Castro can take it. But he's had, you know, he's been a little up and down in his form, and Clips is Clips. I think it's a safe prediction to go with. Let's go next. Av and Danny Myers. Oh, I love this battle. I love this battle. I love this battle.
This is like grown men business to me. This is like, you know, like all the other stupid little things that battle rappers can do to gain advantages. This isn't one of them battles. This ain't a battle where Av is gonna pull out some prop to give him an advantage. They're really gonna use the core of what they can do to try and win these battles here. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'll be surprised if I see anyone in this battle do any weird shit. Do you get what I'm saying? I can just imagine it being two big men toe to toe barring out.
Do you think we're gonna get one of those moment rounds from Danny, like the, you know, I am drugs type round?
100. I think so. I think Danny Myers knows the only thing he can probably do above Av is like themed writing. So like, who am I? And all that type of stuff. I think that's the only thing he does exceptionally well, that Av doesn't really go into them type of pockets too tough. So I think he's going to have to pull some brand new shit out the bag. And he's been saying that on his interviews. He's been saying, I'm doing some shit that ain't been done before. Every battle.
So
it ain't no surprise. Salute to Linda.
I love this one. Much love to Linda. Much love to Black T. Love to you too.
Salute to the bro. Later.
Yeah. Who you got? Who did I predict?
I got Danny.
I got
Danny.
Did I go with Danny or Av on my prediction? See, this one swings. Av is dangerous in these sort of battles.
Dangerous.
Like, he's dangerous anyway, but in this sort of a battle, like, you know, you
see, when you can't do that goofy shit to try and get the advantage against Av, he's dangerous. I feel like Av might be better against older opponents, like more grown-ups, rather than people that are a bit more younger and a bit more boisterous. You know what I mean? So I think this is perfect for him. It's perfect. But Danny ain't no slouch.
I think I've got Danny only because, he does. He does a little bit more than Av. He brings a little more to the table, and
I think his form right now
can have that. Av's on great form too. This is why I love this battle now as well. Right now, I think it's perfect.
You can't say one of them is super far away from the other in terms of what they're doing.
I think either way, this battle is going to deliver. Whichever way it goes, we are going to have a minimum solid
battle of the night
battle.
Potential, for sure.
Yeah. Next up, we have
Calicoe
versus Chess in my Beasley voice. I really wanted to say Calicoe, you stole my moment. I was waiting for that. I've been waiting for that since this battle was announced. That's all I've been waiting for. I wanted to come on Sunday Roast and say Calicoe.
I'm glad to have fucked that up for you.
You took that from me.
You
took that from me. No, it's cool. It's cool. I'll guess I'll get over it.
You're gonna have to.
So Calicoe versus Charles
versus Charles Duncan. Have we done that? Have they seen that? Calicoe versus Charles. That's how Jen talks off camera, by the way, everybody. Talks Queen's English. Calicoe and Charles. Calicoe and Charles. Now, the thing about Charles is home. It's time to set the tone.
Just predict the goddamn battle.
Sorry, my bad. Cool. This is my prediction, Jen. Calicoe has an uncanny thing when he's on the big stage where his shit just works. I've seen him live, and it was just so simplistic the way how he did it. Like, it's very easy for Calicoe to appeal to the crowd. He's naturally got more of a charismatic side to him, innit? But Chess is a beast. I personally think Chess is the best battle rapper out of all of them.
Oh,
yeah. And the reason why I say this is because he's battled everybody. And he's still fucking young. This is this game is his.
Jess is like still 23 or something.
24 on his next birthday, bro. Like, crazy. He's been doing this since he was 14.
Crazy.
Like, I've been watching him on
He really
We Go
is
Hard.
The young vet, the young god, like
the young general, young OG. Like I think one thing with Chess is he likes to prove himself. You put him in that underdog position. You know what I mean? And he likes to prove himself. And I think Calicoe secretly is kind of trying to put him there by saying, I'm a vet, I've done this, and you ain't nothing, and you're a little young boy, and it's like, that's dangerous, bro.
You can't, little boy Chess. Yeah, it's very dangerous.
He's not a little boy.
Not Charles.
He's not a little boy.
Can't little boy Charles. No, he will not be little boyed. God, that voice is annoying. I apologize for that. Yeah, and like you say, Chess is going into this, I think he's had great performances. He's on a run of great performances, a run of consistency. He's completely lost that if factor question.
Yeah, he's solid right now.
Yeah, super solid. He's, when you think about some of the battles last year, Loso, easily block captain, and I know I'm missing another. Am I missing another fire one?
Yeah, I think there was another.
Yeah, I've got Chess on this one. I think I don't see what Cal has in his arsenal to overcome him, basically. I think we're going to get some great material. He's going to beat Cal, but
I prefer Chess's style as well. I'll be real with you. His style is more now, and Calicoe's is more, to me, a little bit more dated in terms of he's like, it's crazy. So what I mean by this is, Calicoe has honed his shit from his come-up times to know what worked for him in that time. So now when he has a battle, he already knows what things he can do and what he can't do in it. He's not really interested in evolving his style with the things of it now. So like people like Calicoe and, like Serious Jones and certain man do what they do well and stick with that, and it works for them. Because if you're not on your game, Calicoe looked good against Geechee Gotti with that same style.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So it's not about man saying your style isn't as modern as my man, so he's going to win. It's just that I feel like Chess gets more out of his style than what Calicoe gets out of his style.
That's a great take.
You know what I mean?
Chess versus Kid Chaos, I like that.
That's another one.
I like that.
Fire.
Yeah. Next up, have we done the other three? Is it there?
That's a big comment, what you said there. Chess got vet status already. Yeah. I don't know if you clicked that.
Yeah, which is crazy. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Chess is a better and updated version of Calicoe. I've seen those sort of comments before.
Yeah. I wouldn't. And Calicoe came in the game very young as well. People forget that Calicoe and DNA are the same age,
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. So when we're looking at DNA like he's a young boy and ready to tear, Calicoe is also a young boy. Yeah. He just towers above everybody. You know what I'm saying? But he's the same age. You understand? And if he's not, there's like nothing more than a year between them.
That kind of explains maybe some of the Calico's super playful, right? Maybe that's just childlike quality rather than I was going to say immaturity. That's
I think
harsh.
he has got a
that's harsh, but yeah, childlike, fun-loving. Childlike side to him.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Why not? You're making all this money battling, doing what you love. Why not?
Have fun with it.
Yeah.
Have fun with it. Is there only one more?
I think there is, but it's an important one. A very important one.
Sue Surf, Mr. Tsunami Cuthbert Surfington.
Yes, sir.
Versus Cortez.
Ernesto himself.
Yes, Ernesto himself. Yeah, for real.
Rajan versus Ernesto. Who you got?
Why does it sound so wild when you put it like that?
Rajan versus Ernesto.
Rajan versus Ernesto. It sounds like something that happens like at the old people's home or something. I don't know why. I'm just getting.
I think it's the Ernesto that adds.
Yeah, maybe.
Who you got?
I got Surfington.
Okay. You know what? Before I found out this was a big stage thing, I kind of said Cortez might have a chance of really kind of lyrically edging it in that small room on some Murder Mook versus Tay-Rock type shit. Do you get what I'm saying? But then when they said it's in front of the big crowd,
no chance. Respectfully,
I've never seen Cortez kill a big crowd ever in my whole. I've never seen it. I've seen him at King of the Dot, but I'm talking about one of them power crowds, like them URL crowds where the shit reverberates and you gotta wait for it to stop and all that. Surf shooting that bodega up. Man said he's gonna put him in a burrito. Jesus. Like I say, on that big stage, I don't know why I'm doing that. On that big stage, I just don't think Cortez is fucking with Surf. Shut up!
Yeah.
Like,
this is my shit. My shit.
Whole bunch of locks around.
Yeah.
If I'm yell rolling loud. Like, I counted. Donnie probably said 7 words in each of those lines,
man,
and got the crowd like this.
Crazy.
Yeah, don't make him put the white tee. Don't make him put the white tee on, bitch. Grandson, you know. So yeah, I think Cortez is gonna have great moments. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a great writer, he's a great spitter. But I think, do you know what it is with Cortez? They don't look at Cortez like he's one of them, because of that JC thing where you're just battling everywhere, bro. You're battling everywhere. Whereas if there was like they understand how the URL machine works, innit? If your exclusivity becomes something that is just here, you automatically build, because we can't get this anywhere. It's exclusive to here. The value of it just goes up and up and up and up. By the time you step out, it's monumental. You know what I mean? I said 22 days pref, so Surf might give him a round. I see that.
That could happen. That could happen for sure.
I see that. Salute to Wax. Salute to Caveman.
Yeah. Caveman. How you doing? Sue in his bag right now. He is, but he has had more prep than that. He has had more. I think the 22 days is definitely a factor. Although
I don't think it is, you know.
Because he doesn't do the short prep.
But you know what I'll say from experience? When you've already been locked into battles, it's easier to kind of stay in battle mode. And he's got a team around him.
That's true. And he's never battled this frequently. So his muscle memory right now is going to be stronger than it's ever been before.
Definitely.
And also, I don't think he takes this without knowing
he's already got Cortez bars. Come on, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't think he takes it on short prep.
I don't think so. I don't think Sue Surf tells them that he wants to battle someone if he ain't got shit patterns. Yeah. You understand?
And especially not Cortez, because he
knows what time it is.
Yeah.
Cortez is the most dangerous one he's had out of all of these battles. Don't get it wrong. Like, Cortez is a person who you've set such a narrative of Cortez. It's worse than the John thing. You've set such a narrative of Cortez. If Cortez even has a punchline that lands smoothly, it's going to look godly against you.
I don't think so. I think Cortez can land some shit and it not affect Surf at all.
I just mean it's going to look better because it's against Surf after what Surf has said.
If Surf really, for me, Surf's been in the spaces, not so much in the last few weeks. He really hasn't.
He was winning battles when he was on the spaces, so it's a bit dangerous now that he's off them.
Surf already writing for goods, already to be like.
He's already.
And this is something that Kings versus Queens coming up. Like it's also a kind of something that you can see Surf spinning. Like if he does do 2 rounds, 2.5 rounds, if he does lose a round, if he does lose to Cortez. You think I care about Cortez when I've got Kings versus I think it's spin it.
I think he's setting man up to think that he may come light, so that in your mind you don't think you're getting the guy that you've been seeing, and now you can't even.
So he's lowering the bar,
downselling.
He's lowering the bar
so that he can upsell on the day. I think he's gonna be amazing as normal. He's had his shit locked in. Like you gotta think about it this year. As long as I always hear Sue Surf saying chess is the best, chess is amazing, he's not going to fuck up.
We better get to that before the end of the show. Bizzo, shout out Bizzo Bond, just been announced versus Real Deal. We'll get to that before the end of the show. We'll stay on this subject.
Unification shit, you get me?
But yeah, I think, you know, Surf, I think he can beat Cortez, even if he does come with 2.5 rounds. I don't think he will, to be honest, because
I think he's going
to he's holding on to the fact, whether you agree with it or not, he hasn't lost a round in 3 battles.
He's not.
And I don't think.
No.
Again, like I just feel like he can spin it. So maybe, but he just wants to add another 3 to the 9 that he's already claiming, whether you agree with that or not. He's claiming.
I think it's a great narrative. Argument. Is it like how do you make your opponent look like they matter less by telling them I'm already booked for my next one, bro? This is just business. You know what I'm saying? Like what Wax said there is the realest shit.
Needs to snatch his respect
from the crowd.
And I think he can.
That's what it's about. Sue Surf is not lying to Cortez when he tells him, bro, this is the Cortez show. He's not lying to him. What he's telling you is this: I'm good. I'm gonna go in there, spit my 3 rounds and send them crazy. What are you gonna do? Because it's about what you do in this moment that's going to change your thing.
Yeah, that's true.
That's basically what he's saying. I know the whole Cortez show. I get that looks a certain way, but what he's basically telling you is this is your moment, bro. Like this is more a moment for you than me. If I do well and I kill you, it's like, yeah, Surf is still on his run. If you do well and I still win, but you still do well, man, looking at you different now.
Yeah, that's true. But like I have like for me, I don't know. Like I just think Surf goes into this with a lot. I think Cortez has a lot of material perhaps with Surf, but Surf has that whole you're not popping because I say you're not popping.
Yeah.
Your career stunted because I said you were shit. You're dope. I tell them you're not.
Cortez,
and they believe me.
Cortez is the one that exposed that people only know what they because you said it. Like he's the one that kind of exposed it. He didn't have to expose that people feel like this because you don't give someone like Sue Surf the knowledge that makes his ego just swell up. Yeah. Like you're actually telling him
that's the sort of thing. As soon as he said it, he must have been thinking, "Why the fuck did I just say that?"
Like Sue Surf started blushing. Man, start blushing when he said that. Like, for word, I'll fuck your career up, right? I fucked your career up, huh? And I was nobody, right? Like he loves that shit. Like I wouldn't give him none of that. You understand? So I think Cortez is in danger of doing the complaining and moaning and you try to hold me back and like if you do that, it's not gonna work for you on this stage, bro. It's a savage stage. They don't give a fuck. You need to be more attacking rather than defensive. Talking about what was done wrong to you. You need to be talking about what he's doing. Talk about what he did wrong to himself or what's fucking up for him, innit? Like if you're defensive by any way, shape, or form, you're gonna walk straight into Sue Surf's material. You know what I mean? So I got Sue Surf anyway. I know I think Cortez will have a fire round, but I think Cortez is gonna put too much into his first round, and I think Cortez's material is gonna be top heavy, as we say, innit? First round, fire. Second round, Third round. What did Surf say again? So that's my prediction.
Yeah, I've got Surf. I think I saw Trub say Surf has got the 30. I think Surf is going to be fully prepped.
Yes, sir.
Seated crowd. Yeah, I think there is some seating in the venue. I don't know if it's all seated, but I did see.
That is a big energy reservoir, you know.
That's true. That's true. And it's only 4 battles too.
Yeah.
Cortez got to see someone do it wrong in John. Yeah.
Facts.
Definitely.
That's gonna help him.
Definitely. For sure.
So
Surf crowd control is top tier, and it's hard to break that wave.
People want this is the thing about Surfer, yeah. Surfer. This is the thing about Sue Surf. The fans want to be part of a moment when he's doing well. So
they want to repeat them bars back when he brings it back. They want to have every
be part
punch,
of every moment. Like, the thing about him that he has is like, let's take battle rap away. He is a very likable person. He's like a popular guy. If he was at school, he'd be the guy that like the girls are on and the man them's trying to be in his group and that. So it's that kind of identity politics with him where he's already sold the fact that I'm more the guy you want to be like than Cortez. Let's just get that out the way. You want to be more like me than you want to be like him. Now let's rap. And it makes it so much more easier if every single time he's in front of someone, he looks like the cool guy and the other guy is goofy.
Yeah.
Like someone like Goods changes the narrative. We'll start, so who do I want to be? Both look like they're on point on what they're doing kind of thing.
Yeah.
But if you're picking or if you're battling people that there's something about them that means that they could never look as cool and fly as you in the way that you're doing it, then you've already won the identity side of the crowd over, innit? Man said, there's rounds in me, I still can't get out.
Yeah, man. Like when Surf says some shit like that, like it's different.
Yeah.
It's different. Like, and he comes out.
I got the infrared if they out for blue.
Yeah, says that shit early, and it just like
then it will go back.
It just lets you know, like, oh, okay, Tez was fire, but shit, you know.
John, Luke Castro.
You don't think Cortez's approach is going to work? What do you think his approach is going to be? He might get booed. You know what? I can see that happening. Surf has that power, that control, like over the crowd. He can make that happen too.
I think Cortez is in danger of trying to out-rap Surf, and we want to see you man have a conversation. I think that's what he needs to know. Don't be trying to go there and out daylight Surf. You're not against daylight. You're against Surf. And then it's just fucked with Surf because, like, what can you really say to him, bro? What can you really say to him?
What's that?
It's all been said. Guys, tell me your Cortez bar.
What's that? Shit. What's the bar? Fuck.
Against who?
Is it is it a 2-on-2? What's the bar? And he does the dance. Well, I can't even remember.
Salsa, the merengue.
Yeah.
Cha-cha.
The bachata. And then he does the what? I can't remember the bar. And I'm not one for bars, but you are. Like, for you to not have a Cortez bar right now.
I don't really watch Cortez. I rate Cortez. I think Cortez is fire in that year, but it's like the battles that he's in. Maybe sometimes I'm not subscribed to the league or some shit like this or whatever.
Listen to the disclaimer.
Man said he doesn't have those moments. Do you know what it is? This is what I was saying earlier. Cortez ain't been on one of them big stages and had one of them big stage battles and done something to where we're like, oh shit, cool. You understand? Like, he's done things that are fire on other leagues to where it's like, yeah, it was crazy, but then other things happen. So it's like, it's not a memorable moment too tough, but he, for the most part, he's a great rapper. You know what I'm saying? On and off the battle stage, he raps well on beat as well. You know what I'm saying? He's a good businessman. You know what I'm saying? We respect it. We respect the hustle and the grind and red tail, but the smack shit is like movies. You understand? And he's rapping up there. I don't know if he really gets what these men are really doing, the scenes that they're creating. Because I don't think Cortez does that. But we'll see, innit? Like, he's a clever writer. Maybe this is his opportunity to show the smack that he can do the thing. Because Danny Myers went through the PG thing, didn't quite work out for him. But when he got his chance to come back, he consistently showed them, bruv, I know how to work these crowds. You know what I'm saying? And I think he finally got it when he did the 2-on-2 with Tink the Demon. To me, that's when I started to see it change, where it's like, right, you're likable all of a sudden. They want to fuck with you. Then ever since, it's just been going up in it. So I don't know if this might be too soon for Cortez.
Mm.
A Surf as soon as you come back to Smack.
Well, I don't know. It's not as soon because he's been back for a while. He's been back for a while. He was back.
Cortez.
He battled, he battled Loso on remember Loso beat the shit out of him on I think one of the Ultimate Madnesses.
But this is what I'm saying. And he did the tournament as well, and he got there, and then he fucked up against Casey.
In the tournament.
He got to Casey and fucked up.
Not Casey.
Who did he fuck up against?
No, he fucked up against Romniti, wasn't it? Because the official choked bad against him.
Yeah, he fucked up against Romniti.
Yeah, but he still had some good material. I think he still had some. I think he definitely kind of was impressive in that tournament until that point, and people didn't give him a shot going into the tournament. They never saw him, going.
And he played it humble. He's like, listen, one battle at a time, man. One battle at a time. But yeah, he fucked up. Fucked up. Short prep. He's got the same prep time that Surfer's got. You understand? So,
see, this is the thing that when you've got a battle where one guy is so charismatic and has so much engagement with the crowd, you've really got to do something to match or neutralize that.
Mm-hmm.
Just, outside of what you're saying or within what you're like, you've really got to do something to counter that. And I don't know, like you say, like he's not going to rap with Surf, really, is he? He can't out-moment him. Like
I think Cortez needs to be funny. I think he needs to go in there with something very humorous and make them laugh at Sue Surf.
Yeah.
And look at Sue Surf like he's a joke.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
That's a good approach.
And then from there, you can kind of step the level up to rapping a bit more with him, innit? But my man Smiles, he knows he's gonna go in there and moan and complain.
If he does that,
lose the crowd.
Well, you not fucking with this? You're not fucking with this? No, don't do that.
They hating, they sleeping, man. They sleeping. Wordplay, that's nasty. Y'all treat me nasty. Y'all nasty. This nasty. Yo, Smack, this nasty, Smack. This nasty, Smack. I'm so glad I got the bag. This nasty. I can't wait to get out of this. I could see it already. Like he's not gonna be. I hope he proves me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I hope he proves me wrong.
It's got potential to be a great battle.
All right, we've got a few little while left here. Let's play a game.
Yeah.
What happens if Cortez 30 Surfer to Sue Surf? Let's play a game. In the comments, let us know what happens. I know it's a bit. This is why it's a game. It's not reality. But let's say, hypothetically speaking, devil's advocate, all of that.
Spins it, and we've forgotten about it next week.
By the time he has his next battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I will be like, what the you dropped the ball? Why did you even take the battle? Like, and it depends on I can't 30.
Yeah, 30. For him to get 30, he has to fuck up. Surf has to fuck up.
Yeah.
Man said, what are you smoking in that spliff, bro? I said, hypothetically speaking, bro. Yeah. This is all games. It's all fun. We're not saying it's possible. We're saying in a world in that was it the parallel universe?
Yeah.
In Danny Myers' parallel universe where Cortez wins. What happens for Cortez? What happens for Surf? And I think Jen's right. I think we don't care. I said, if Cortez 30 is Surf, then Black T should never let me hear the end of it. I think Cortez would. I think Cortez gave him some side money to help Cortez. I'm saying Cortez booked Surf, yeah? So that's a booking. It wouldn't surprise me these days.
Boy,
Surf really has got that stamp, boy.
Nothing would surprise me. Yeah, well, that would surprise me. That would definitely surprise me at 30.
That's not happening.
I would think it would definitely have to be a letdown. But yeah, we got a couple of minutes left. I definitely want to shout out Bizzo. I don't know if you're still in here, but Bizzo will be battling in Vegas next weekend on the King of the Dot Season 1 Finals against
none other than
Champ versus Champ against the King of the Dot.
The King of the Dot.
Champion. Yeah, the King of the King of the Dot.
Yeah, the King of the Dot.
Yeah, that guy. Real deal.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, shout out to Bizzo. Like, massive congrats. Love this battle for you. You've worked so hard for this.
Top
so
tier
hard for this.
Is Real Deal. Real Deal is the epitome of a top tier challenge from no matter what angle you're coming from in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? He's very well renowned. It will do a great thing for Bizzle going forward and that. Also, on the very same day, we have like Paris and we have the Irish card and we have Dialect performing over there. Then we also have the Trenches.
Yeah.
Exact same day. Black T will be battling against Messi.
A lot going on April the 2nd.
Reckless Day Primo against Amity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? BMF Owls against Photo Boy. There's a lot going on. If there's any I've forgotten, you know, check the details out. trenchesbattleleague.com. online.co.uk and find out what's good. But yeah, it's happening. It's all happening coming up, man.
We'll be in the building.
We're there.
We'll be in the building Sunday.
100.
Sure. Oh, Saturday.
I think it's Sunday.
Whichever day it is, the 2nd, I think. Yeah.
I
think it's Sunday. But we'll be there. Yeah, it is because we talked about it. We might even do a live Sunday roast live from there. We did talk about that. No promises. But yeah, we've got 2 minutes to count down. Let's just get a couple final. We saw that one comments. Can't see it happening the Cortez 30, but wow, Goods would have a lot to say.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think that is a campaign.
Yeah, it's all well and good, you know, spinning it and we not caring about it, but until Goods brings it up.
The minute that Cortez 30 surf, you're gonna see JC. Woo! Just pop up in the corner of everyone's screen, like, you motherfuckers. Trust me.
If Cortez 30 surf, then Surf reveals his next two opponents and says he didn't care about Cortez.
That sounds right. That sounds right.
Yeah, it's Saturday. Okay, Saturday. Bizzo is going to battle King of the Dot champ in Vegas, fam.
That's a schmadness.
Shagger. Like, crazy. Salute to Bizzo. Congratulations. Like I said, definitely worked hard.
Bizzo Bond. Listen, Biz.
Definitely deserve
We're working on the Bizzo Bond movie, man. We're just sorting out the final details, but yeah, we're gonna have to give you that call soon, man. But yeah, man, that shit is amazing. The rise of Bizzo Bond. Yeah,
and I'm actually trying to do something with Biz and Real Deal. So look out for that this week. But yes, go and tune in to Caffeine URL. Any Given Sunday too. It's going down tonight. This has been Any Given Sunday Roast. Roast is back now. We're back. We had a little hiatus. We hibernate in the winter. Like, you know, it just happens sometimes.
Man told us it was spring, so we sprung back into action.
That's what I'm saying? That's it. So thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, hit the like on the way out. Please. Much love to everyone. But we out.
Salute.